Weed Man, old Ed, he's been picketing me since 2002. Ed used to come, when he was less famous, down to my office in Newark in the Rodino building on Broad Street in Newark, and by himself would picket me.
Welcome to historic Trenton. And the reason why I came is because it's the capital of the state. All the state's press corps is here. People would pay attention to me here. I could have done this in my hometown of Sicklerville, New Jersey. No one would have paid attention. Now here, the Wall Street Journal, Fox News, ABC News, all the local papers have all talked about NJWEEDMAN'S joint.
Ed's really gotten famous. He's got his own van, right? Maybe you've seen it. He's got, you know, it's all, I don't know where it's getting the money.
Ocean County.
Maybe people who have my old job should take a look at that. But it's not only equipped and put together, detailed on the outside, but it's also got a speaker system. So I walked out of the radio station and over this loudspeaker, not knowing where it was coming from, I said, "Governor, it's me, your old friend, the Weed Man. Please stop arresting people for marijuana."
This is NJWEEDMAN, and this is my joint. The Sanctuary is a place where people can network. It's a safe haven.
So when I started coming here, I finally found a place where I could smoke and felt safe and not being out on the streets. And it was sending a message because it's right across from City Hall.
Since the joint has opened, it's definitely opened my eyes to more hope for the city.
This was created as a place to gather medical marijuana patients and other cannabis users to have our own little hub to connect with one another, you know, organize rallies, intellectual discussions about marijuana, or just everyday use.
And I've seen violence ever since I was like 5 years old. The city is pretty much self-destructive until the New Jersey Weed Man came here and brought the sanctuary.
I'm tired of being ashamed. I'm tired of being ashamed. I'm tired of being ashamed of smoking. I smoke.
This was the home of Roebling Steel. There were all kinds of little textile manufacturing companies here. And, you know, over the last 30 years, it just went away. NAFTA got it, you know? But there's a new industry coming to the East Coast. It's the multi-billion-dollar marijuana industry.
When you go to court, you're not going to actually swear to tell the truth, are you?
No.
Why not?
Because the government gets to lie. The government lies just by calling marijuana a Schedule I drug. The government gets to lie just by saying marijuana has no medical value. Why do I have to tell the truth? They get carte blanche to lie.
Why is it? What's the judge going to say to you when you say that?
I don't know. It's going to cause controversy. I'm going to kneel down. No.
Take a knee.
No.
Take a knee.
I'm hit with cyberbullying, and this guy actually bullies the cops, and nothing happens to him.
My name is Debbie Medeo, and I'm one of the owners down at NJWEEDMAN'S joint. So my son is, and he was born at 24 weeks because his mother was a cocaine user and she went into preterm labor. Would he benefit from cannabis? Absolutely, because it would help with his muscle spasms, it would help with his irritability, it would help him in so many ways. You need a spot, you need a hub, you need a center, like I said, of activism and culture and education.
Trenton cops, Trenton politicians started coming down on Weed Man, which would lead to a raid on Weed Man's joint in April. A New Jersey Weed Man would be arrested 3 times within the span of 1 month from April to May 2016. So he has once again become an underdog, with the state and the police coming down on him for his marijuana use when he's just trying to argue for marijuana freedom.
The reefer revolution has begun, and this is the Battle of Trenton.
Mr. Fortune has been under attack by the local police department.
Hey, can y'all hear me over there? Yeah. Yeah. That whoa. Get the out of here. Get the out of here.
And this is one of the hardships of trying to run this business and trying to have this ongoing court battle. I mean, I'm going to do it, you know, but this is one of the hardships of doing it. Like a couple times a month, I have to go to court. So we opened up in July of 2015 to a lot of fanfare. We had a lot of press. State employees, city employees were coming. We had lines out of the door the first few days we were open. And it was pretty much, I felt like we had a gold mine.
The restaurant is home to one of our very infamous chefs, Chef John, who is famous around here for his delicious bumblebee chicken wings.
Oh, my bumblebee sauce? I got the best sauce. I'll put it up against anybody right now. The best sauce anywhere.
The feed the people sign.
Oh, man. You got
all right, I'm gonna do that. You know what I was doing. I was angry, but you know, all right, fine. I believe in your face civil disobedience. I said I look at this entire enterprise as a big civil disobedience protest. From over there, when they looked out here a couple weeks ago and they saw this, I'm sure they thought and said, fuck the police.
And that's not how it works in a restaurant, dude.
Yo, it works that way in life. If you are, listen, you go to a gas station and they have $2 Tuesdays and then you pop in on Wednesday, you're like, oh shit, you still get the gas.
Stay your ass behind the fucking camera. Do what you do. Fight the fight. Stay the fuck away from the kitchen. That's all I ask. Stay the fuck away from the kitchen.
That's bullshit, dude. Don't try that with me today. Don't even do that.
2 weeks.
I can make food. Do you have money right now?
2 weeks we're supposed to do it this week.
Man, that's not true, man. I'm not even, you know what? Cut the camera off. I don't even want to do that.
All fucking day. 5 o'clock in the morning I get up. From 5 to 10 at night. Later on the weekends. Now, I'm the only one. Open up, know where everything is. Chef this, chef that, chef bullshit sometimes. I get tired.
You want this to be a computer. That's what the hell you want it to be. It's not.
Listen,
it's not a snap of a finger to make shit.
Oh man, I feel like my opinions bounce off his bald head.
I know the menu.
All right, then make what you know.
And then what I want to do with it?
I'll throw it away. Every one of them.
All right, see there, you're throwing my fucking paycheck away.
It's for the camera.
You're throwing my fucking
It's for the camera.
Man, fuck that. You're throwing my. That's why Phil ain't here, I bet. Because you're throwing the money away.
Last I remember, this was NJWEEDMAN'S joint.
You resign and give me the business. Now I'm serious. Yeah, resign. Resign. I'm scared to see that shit on camera.
I already had my name wiped off the window.
because of this issue right now.
Ugh, so this is an ongoing issue about menu items, spending money.
The business owner, come help me make the menu.
No problem.
Come on.
All right.
I got an apron for you and a coat.
Like what the fuck do you do all fucking day? I've been asking this for a year, and I don't want to assume, but what do you do? So maybe we'll find out.
I'm 4.5 stars on fucking Yelp right now.
Prices and all, that's not the issue.
That one chick eat the 3 wings.
That's the only. If you go on Yelp right now and see how many. That's why I'm not on. Yeah. The fuckers, you getting 6 or 12, 48, 64, whatever. You're not getting less. She's not getting 2. That's the bottom line.
But she wrote that review. Did you read it?
No, I don't give a fuck about any of that. I don't give a
look at the stars.
Right, the stars.
She gave you 1 star because you forced her, as skinny as she was, you forced her to buy 3 wings. What?
She gave me a star.
Amongst the cannabis culture, you have a bunch of intellectuals who see things the way I see things, regardless of race or creed. It's real people, and that's one thing about cannabis. It stimulates the endocrine system, which allows you to tap into a certain level of intelligence that exists. In other words, real recognize real, and that's what we down here. It's real people down here recognizing the realness in this world, and cannabis is one of them that unites us.
Cannabis enhances every wonderful thing that I think. That's what it does. It's temporary enough so that I can go back to real life, but pleasant enough that I can step out of it and breathe and laugh and enjoy music the way you should, and you know, converse with people that you love.
I decree